I see me. Good evening. How are you? Just need to sort some things out real quick. Let's hope that works. Audio. Audio. Hey! Alright, so I think setting up the stupid GBA thing is always a bit of a fuss. I'm so tired. How are you? Oh wow. You had an exhausting day then. I am tired as well because I got up very early. Because I'm trying to establish a healthy sleep schedule. Which isn't the most pleasant thing to do, but you know, kind of important anyways. Hello, Wixie. Metroid, which one is this one? This is Metroid Zero Mission. This is a GBA game that is a remake and like a deluxe edition essentially of the very first Metroid. It's also the playable version of the first Metroid. Hey Wixie, how are you? How was your day? Work was info overload today. Oh dear. Now, that doesn't sound too pleasant. I know what you mean. I've been doing the same thing this week. Yeah, trying to like establish a healthy sleep schedule is hard. Because sleeping in is just so good. Okay, I need to get used to the controls again. Aww. This is like the most pathetic shooter ever. I've been good, busy with work, but doing alright. How are you, good sir? I tried to establish a sleep schedule, and other than that, I am doing fine, I would say. I've only seen the SNES Metroid and bits of the newest one. Yeah, the SNES Metroid, Super Metroid is like the classic Metroid. It's like the one everyone plays. It is very good. It's like the fan favorite. Ow. But this is like always the game I recommend as like starting out with if you want to get into the series. Because it's very accessible. And very nice to get through. Get here. My brain doesn't like sleeping though. My thoughts are either insecurities about work or RPG Maker. Oh, I can't get into it. Yeah. The human brain loves to think a lot. Sadly. Sometimes sadly. Ow. I don't think I'm good enough to get that trick. Establishing a sleep schedule is a challenge. How to sleep good. It is hard. Not everyone's used to getting up at like 5, Wixie. Trying to do my cross-training, excuse me, cat. Cats. They do the funniest things. Hey, Maka! Gonna do the school run and pop back. It's all good. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you had a good sleep. And that's when I wake up at 5 AM. 5 AM is insane. Okay. I know this game never gets old to me. I've been getting up at 5:36 every morning. Use my cross trainer before. You see, I need to wake up like at least an hour before I do anything. Because otherwise I can't get motivated enough to do stuff. Which is probably why it was a bad idea when I still went to school to always get up at like, what was it? Half an hour before the bus came. Which might explain why I was like completely dead when I arrived at school. Everybody hates me at the moment. Yeah. I think it's just gonna take some time getting used to the new schedule, and then it will be fine. I don't think I can go here yet. What's like the map screen? Oh no, I have to go here yet. Hey! Finally, I'm no longer stuck with this stupid, pathetic mini beam. So especially if you don't have a concrete reason to get up. Yeah. As I said, humans should just have a button that we can press that makes us sleep for like a set amount of time. So we don't have to deal with like falling asleep and all of that. And then we're just rested. Last week I wanted to practice getting up early and never happened. It is hard. I mean, I tried that like a few times, getting a sleep schedule. That is like, especially like before like, oh, uni starts again. Oh, I should get my sleep in order and stuff like that. But that's not where I want to go. And then it's just like, oh, you know, 3 days to fix my sleep schedule. That's fine. Let's start tomorrow. Oh, I have 2 days. Yeah, that will be fine. I'll start tomorrow. And then it just never happens, and all of a sudden I have to sleep for like 5 hours. Just gotta have the motivation to do it. It's the most challenging part. That would make us robots. No, not robots. Just make us fall asleep. I'm not a robot. I wish I had that thing. I wish I had that feature, because falling asleep is like the most painful thing ever. When you like lie in bed for like 2 hours, and you just count down how many more hours you have left to sleep. That's bad. Ooh. Alright. I'm not a robot. Maybe a Sean Hoover robot? Now there's an idea, Steamy. What? Usually keep track of my fitness in my head. Yeah, just like you have every game knowledge that ever existed in your head. Lucy is just that kind of human being. I don't even remember where I need to go. The last 2 nights I've been waking up every 5 minutes. It's so annoying. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not being able to grab ledges is like the worst thing ever. Samus, get up there. Thank you. I am not a robot. I'm not gonna have an argument about that. And that definitely includes my brain. Wixie's just very big brain. All the time. Oh dear. I will be back. No worries, Maka. Just trying some health back. We can only carry 500 megabytes of information. Yeah, yes. That's not how missiles work. That's how missiles work. This is like the one boss everyone forgets. Being called a robot, I think it's not computing with it. Alright, Wixie. That's why I can't remember levels of Banjo and stuff. If I learn something, something new has to go. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, the brain can only handle so much information. So that's not all too wrong. Was it? I think there's also this like thing that you can only remember like 150 names with faces to them. or something like that. So yeah. No shame in forgetting things, as long as it's not like life important. Typical storage unit. Yeah, Steamy, try to look for like external safe mediums. Steamy robot. Exactly. Okay. I'm now so used to all the power-ups you start with in Dread that this just feels painful. Ew. It's so slow. That's the problem with walking for. I don't think I need to be here yet, but I can grab, I think, the missile time. I can definitively not grab a missile time. Where are my bombs? Where are me bombs? Ow. Oh my days. Not dying in the first area would be nice. Last time I played Zero Mission, a year ago, maybe. I play this game quite often because it's very nice to get into, especially before Dread came out. Because I think it's a very accessible game. It's definitely been a while. Like, I can never remember how I meet people on stream and it annoys me. Aww. But I mean, the people can remember, hopefully. Oh! Let's not die. Please give me some health. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. If I'm gonna die in the first area, I'm gonna be very sad about this. There is one game I've always go back when I realized recently. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, why not? It's hard to keep track of everyone joins your streams. Yeah, can only keep track of so many informations. And there's no need to remember like everything. Okay, if I go there, we're gonna stuck in a boss fight. Can I please get some healing? Samus. Alright, we might just like actually die here. Health. Woo! First boss, I suppose. Oh, he has the charge beam. I forgot. With all the stuff I have to learn at work, I'm sorry to forget everyone's names. Thanks, Wixie. Nah, you won't forget names. Because they appear in your Twitch chat. Like, every other day. Woo! I'm still looking for my bombs. Yeah. Yeah, so don't expect, like, too skillful of gameplay, because that's not what I do here. Map says I need to go up, that's why we're going down. Oh, that makes things a lot easier. This is something has remembering wrong. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen when you remember someone wrong? I don't think anything bad can happen. So, you know. Alrighty. Bombs or high jump, both would be very appreciated. But right now, I think we might get bombs. Let's just... Looks like bombs. Give. Woo! Oh, I should probably... Tell me where I need to go next. I'm too insecure. I mean, I know that feeling very well. Because I'm someone who's also like, I need to know like 100% that I'm... Needs to be like 100% confident. But with time, I don't know, things can change a bit. And with that, I mean my attitude changes more towards like, okay, nothing's gonna happen to me because I don't care. And not caring is a very strong thing. Oh, the lag. This game was not made for whatever that was. Okay, I think now we can go back and like kill more stuff. Woo! Ow. I don't know, I kind of like the old style of Metroid actually. Like obviously it's not as pretty as Dread is in terms of like pure graphical capability, but I love the backgrounds of this game. They're so pretty. They're such wonderful backgrounds. Such a pretty game. And the older I get, the more I seem to care. I thought it was meant to be the other way around. I like to be secure with my surroundings, but being insecure can be uncomfortable. Just gotta get comfortable with people. The older I get, the less I care. Yeah, I started to like not caring at all at some point. Which I think if too much not caring is involved, that's also bad. And I can definitely tend in that direction. But just with everything in life, it's about the right amount. Oh dear. Because I'm weird. You're not weird, Steamy. Everyone is different. That is just how the world works. How do you do it, though? It's a good question. Like, I have no idea. Just like, sometimes it's just like clicks in your head. I think. There's those people that analyze conversations after that. Yeah, I've also started to stop with that. Because I'm also someone that's like, oh, and then after conversation I get like 200 different ideas of, oh, I could have said that as well. Oh, I wanted to say that as well. Oh, what could that mean? Sometimes you just need to say it to your brain, stop. Leave me alone. I think we just have to go to Norfair. I'm pretty sure we just have to go through, but I think I can get a missile container before that. And I'd very much appreciate getting one. Aye. It's more like, oh my god, what did I just say that now they'll think I'm weird and they hate me. I can assure you, most people won't hate you. Even if you said something strange. Because let's be fair, we all say stupid and strange stuff every now and then. So, you're fine. And if people hate you for saying strange stuff, well then, I guess they're stupid. And you don't even need them. That's my hot take on it. I feel like my acts are more impactful on others than they usually are. Yeah, that might be a way of thinking about it. I didn't get to check out Andy's stream earlier. How'd it go? And I go, very laggy. He ended up, yeah, essentially ending the stream early because the game, or something about OBS, like he dropped like 1,000,000 frames and was very, very much not working like it should have been. And so he just didn't. And then we tested some other stuff. But you'll hear about that soon enough. You stupid. Yeah, that jump is really puny. Looked fine to me while I was there. Yeah, it was fine for a while, but it got a lot worse. Got a lot worse a few, like half an hour in later. It also started off very laggy. So I don't know, it was probably something about the game. And about him not restarting his PC after he did some adjustments the day before. And as everyone who works with PCs knows, restarting fixes like 90% of all issues. Yeah. It was a shame, but there was nothing really you can do about it. Ouch. Yeah, maybe in hindsight going there just for the one missile tank might have not been the smartest idea I've ever had. In terms of effort and payoff. Alright. Gotta get every missile tank. I'm not going for 100% on this game. Nearly swore there. Screw that. I'm not relearning all the Shine Spark tricks. I did that once in my life. That's enough. No 100%, no 100%. There's some. To be fair, the Shine Spark tricks are really cool to look at and to pull them off. If you manage to pull them off, they're really cool and feel very fluid, but they are hard. So I'm just gonna grab everything I can and that's it. I like these maps. Yeah, they look it's a very pretty game. I like GBA games. They're very pretty. its mother brain. Woo! Okay, time to forget how I get through here, like every single time. You. It's just a brain in a jar with an eye inside of it. It's very natural, Steamy. Oh wait, that's north. Okay, I remember the wrong area. I guess I know what I have to do. Oh dear. Okay. Good old bomb jumping. Let's go. It's a big brain. A brain with an eye. Just a... Yeah, I mean, it's Metroid. We have all sorts of funny looking aliens. I forgot how quickly the bombs explode in this and how easy bomb jumping is. Look at this. This is like very easy and comfortable to pull off. Oh yeah, well I guess we're leaving north here already. Pull off on the EGBA games. Well, it's not easy to pull off in Fusion. I think Fusion is actually kind of impossible because of the way they designed it. I can't go through here. But in this one it's really easy. Super Metroids is kind of annoying. Yeah, I think they made it specifically hard in Fusion because they didn't want you to sequence break with it. I can't remember the other ones. I mean, it works in red. It's not super comfortable to pull off, but it works. Oh, I need to go through here, actually. Still Metroid with the bomb jumping and wall jumping always frustrated me. The timing is so weird on these Super Metroid wall jump. I remember when I first got the game throws you into this pit at one point where it's like, okay, you now have to learn how to wall jump. And I remember being stuck there for like a solid 20 minutes before I got out. Because the timing is so... It's weird and tight. But now that I started like my second playthrough of it, I know kind of how the timing works. I could pull off some slight sequence breaks already, which is fun. Please tell me I'm not soft locked in here. Oh. Just gonna get, yeah, you have to get used to the timing. But once you get there, it's fun. Like, I don't think I will ever play the game without doing, crate early. Which is not what you're supposed to do. But it's just more time efficient. So I think we get the grappling ability here, which I very much welcome. Huh? Power grab, that's what it's called. We can finally grab ledges. Woo! Let's just speed things up a bit. I love how this game controls. I just bought RPG Maker. One of the many ways. Which one? Which one did you buy, Steamy? Because I remember the one I have is the MV? That's the one I have got off Steam. MV, yeah, that's the newest one. Yep, you're fine with this one. That's a good one. I also own the one that was before that, the VXAs, which is decent. But the MV is better. Well, now I expect nothing more of a Sean Hoover masterpiece. But there isn't much difference between the newest one. Oh, isn't it? Oh, is there already a new one? Oh. Yeah, well, I didn't keep track after the MV. The MV is good, that's all I know. I worked a lot with that one. If you want to see me playing some Fire Emblem games of late, which ones, Wixie? Which Fire Emblem games? MZ was released in 2020. Oh yeah, okay, that would explain why I have not heard of it. Ones we like in the radio. See, for some reason I'm too scared to play them because I still think maybe like a remake, and then I remember that A, that's probably not gonna happen. And then I remember how slow these games are. And all of a sudden I'm no longer interested. I wanna play the old Fire Emblems. I can very much recommend the... So as long as you don't care about the graphics, Steamy, I can recommend the DS ones. Because they're very easy to get into. And very nice to just play a chapter or two. And other than that, the GBA ones. 7 and 8. Can only recommend enough. Are they longer than Dragon Quest? No. Fire Emblem games are comparatively short. The older ones also don't have like multiple routes or anything. Like 8 has 2, but it's enough if you just play one round. And if you love the pixel art, you're gonna love 7 and 8. 8 is usually considered to be the easier of the two. But 7 is like the classic. I remember the good ones. I mean, if you have access to your 3DS, sometimes you can find the 3DS Fire Emblem games for very, very cheap. So you can't just keep an eye out for them. Then again, I don't think they're considered all Fire Emblem games at this point. I have Echoes. I have Echoes too. It's horrible. I don't like it, like at all. But I got it for like $5, so you know. Why not? I just really hate the map design on Echoes. I wasn't a fan of the Echoes one. The art of Echoes is good, so I have to give credit where credit is due. The music in Echoes is amazing, as is like the art that you get on the bottom screen. That stuff is like really pretty. Can I cheese this? No, I cannot cheese this. This is uncheesable. Oh dear. They cheese-proofed it. No. So rude. Oh. I don't like this sound. I don't like it much either, to be honest. From what I remember, it has like very bland level design. It's like a lot of open fields with not a lot of going on. Yeah, I know I'm low on health. They cheese-proofed the missile tank there. Darn it. First death? Can you drop some health, please. I want you to pull an Andy. Alright, Wixie. Please drop health. Something's telling me they just don't want to. Thank you. Oh, my days. No. So we know we can't go in there. Need to go? I need to go here. Is there really no low health noise in Breath of the Wild? I can't even remember. It's been too long. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I am so very dead. Okay, let's do the boring thing. That is like grinding up a bit of health. Because I need to get through there. I mean, I could save state. I could. But should I? Need some health. These little idiots could drop some health. That'd be nice. But they're not really up to it. Hey, 10 HP. This is very exciting gameplay. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, mostly enjoy the game. I can't understand what gets out from people. What's the game series, which has been around for almost 40 years. Yeah, it's a good game. It's like... I mean, yeah, you're right, not every game can be like an Ocarina of Time or it would get boring. And I like the changes they usually do with the series. I think for some it's just like too big of a departure from the original concept. And I mean, obviously they have to like iron out some issues as well. Like not having real dungeons, I think, is like the biggest offense this game has. Because especially with the new systems in place, they could have created so many great temples and stuff like that, and they just didn't, which is a shame. I don't like any Zelda game outside of... But also Zelda's voice is annoying. But Steamy, have you played other Zelda games outside from Ocarina and Majora? I really hope Breath of the Wild 2 has dungeons. Okay, 122 health. I don't like change. Well, if you haven't played the other games, Steamy, how can you know that you don't like them? Watch my niece play for like 4 hours. Okay, fair. But then again, like Breath of the Wild is like a very big departure from these series, and I think games like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess would suit your tastes in Zelda games a lot more. Um, so you may want to give them a try. Okay. Patience. Except my opinion makes no sense. I mean, that's why we call these things opinions, right? Whew! Give me the ice beam? Why did I thought I get Varia here? I wanted to try the Princess when I was younger, but I've always liked portable gaming more. Portable gaming is very convenient. I have to agree with you on that. But, I mean, it can get... Yeah, maybe they release Twilight Princess HD, which I doubt will ever happen. But maybe they release it on the Switch. You never know. The only Zelda game I really did not enjoy a lot of Skyward Sword. Now you see, Wixie, Skyward Sword is like one of my favorite Zelda games now that I've played it on the Switch again. Why is it snowing outside? Excuse me? What the hell? I love Skyward Sword. A lot. Then again, I'm also like one of the weird persons that loves the DS games. Or like Spirit Tracks, specifically. Phantom Hourglass isn't good, but I love Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks is fun. So yeah. Take my... So my opinions might not be the objectively correct ones. Oh dear. Just not a fan. Oh wait. I need to go into concentration mode real quick. Stupid game. Okay. Just not a fan of the old games. A fan? I'm just not much of a fan when old games change the way they are. I like things to stay where they are, popular opinion. Yeah, well, but every now and then you need to give yourself, you know, try out something new. Try out the changes they've implemented, and maybe you like them. I don't think it's a bad game. Just not a fan of the motion controls, but they're so fun. I love motion controls. I know that's like a rare opinion, but I do enjoy motion controls a lot. To play it on the Switch is the motion controls. You can turn the motion controls off. You can control it with like the second analog stick, which works well enough. I prefer motion controls because I love them. I love swinging the Switch remote around. It's like when Nickett and I were talking about Resident Evil last night. For changes the way you play them. Yeah, but that's like a complete... That's like a complete change of like... If you change the way the camera works and the genre itself a bit, it's obviously a bigger change than like the jump between, let's say, Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. Which, you know, adds a few things. And removes a few things, but generally speaking, it's still like a very similar game experience. Game sold to play Skyward Sword on the Switch. You should. It's such a good game. OT and Wind Waker are different. I mean, in what regard would you think the two... I mean, yeah, obviously you have like a big open sea. That's different. That's not too hard to get. This was like very dumb to do it that way. Do I get punished for my... Yep. It's cold outside today. Yeah, Maka, it's snowing over here. And not a little. Snowing a lot. But welcome back. I'm glad you survived your Your little odyssey then. Where to go next? Back up Brinstar? Oh, you have the ice beam now. Right. Oh, I've triggered a full-blown Zelda discussion, I already see it. It's probably because when I was 16, me and my friends were obsessed with the major chickens and Majoras and turned into monsters in Ocarina. He wouldn't be in the new ones, which makes me sad. Oh. Well, now that's nostalgia for one character. It's raining here. Weather's weird. Can you have? Oh dear. All right. Wait, I think I can get this now. Can I get this now? I can get this now. Ah. My friend and I call him the White Loner. I've never paid much attention to the characters in Majora's Mask, actually. Which may or may not has to do with Samus. Please. To do that, I was very distracted when I played the game. Which I first played Majora's Mask back on the 3DS, actually, because I never gotten around playing it on original hardware. Because I think the original hardware version of the game was kind of bugged, or at least the one you could get back then. Which I mean makes sense. But yeah, I wasn't paying full attention to the characters, let's just put it that way. It was a weird time of my life. This is the GBA Metroid, right? Yes, that is the GBA. I think it released... It's the second... Yeah, it's the second one that released on the GBA. There was another one, Metroid Fusion, which was a lot different. I should really get into the habit of always holding charge beam. To get like my pseudo screw attack. Pew! Came out in 2003? Is it 2.3 or 2.4? You are the Wikipedia, you Google it. Because that's what you do, right? Google stuff. Let's go save. Boop. 2.4. Alright. We're supposed to get into Kraid now. How the heck do we get into Kraid? What? Okay, I think this is the part of the game where I'm usually get confused about where I need to go exactly. Which bodes well for this entire playthrough. That's how snappy Samus feels. After playing Super Metroid, this is such a nice change of pace. Because Super Metroid is such a floaty game. Samus. Samus, I take every compliment back. Oh, pfft. Is there a wall jump? Wait, is there a wall jump? There isn't a wall jump in this game, right? I'm trying to make things up. Planning to play the Metroid Prime series at one point. I'm still kind of waiting for maybe a Switch release. Maybe not. At this point, who knows what Nintendo's up to? Is this just here for the missile tank? Shoot Drexit. Oh, we can move enemy. Oh. Oh, that's not where I want to be. I think. No, wait, I think this is where I want to be. Maybe. This is my favorite Castlevania. Good morning, Andrew. Also, I might need to unmod you for that comment. But how are you? How are you feeling? What did I miss? Who's Samus? Really hoping for Metroid Prime 4. I do hope for Metroid Prime 4, and I hope they like give us some way to play like the old Metroid Prime games before that. That would be really good. Headache, grumpy at work. Oh no. Well, then I guess just hope that work doesn't bother you too much. To figure out where I actually need to go. Oh, come on! I was like right below it. That was so good. I need to get back into the rhythm. Come on. What is the rhythm for this? It's a bit slower than I do right now, I think. Oh dear, this is not going well. Oh! I love how he did it like nearly first try and then just screwed it up. There we go. Just not looking at it works. Whew. What is happening? So if you use a bomb, it knocks you up into the air. And if you chain them together, you can like gain infinite height. That's what I just did there. My trainer was grumpy for 20 minutes for some reason. Oh, that's weird. So I think we need to go down here now. I was like saying to Steven, sorry yesterday, my son asked for you. Yeah, Mac, I'm waiting for your banjo playthrough. Also, I think I definitely think you're supposed to get the E-Tank I just got with like a well-timed ice beam instead of whatever the heck I just did there. Trying to remember crates. Yeah, I can't go through here yet. I need the energy restored for that. I feel proud for you, son. Oh. Banjo is a good game. Do I have parts of them? I do have parts of them up. It's not really helpful though. And my brother sent me a picture of his son beating. Raising children with video games is Okay, Samus, let's do this. Ah. I can't really remember Kraid's area, like at all. I think I have to go down here. Yes, okay. There's something also about kids playing old games. It is. It's amazing. There we go. When this stream happens, I'll be watching with my with tears in my eyes. Oh, Weeksy. Oh dear. Top or bottom door? Which one should I take? Well, I'll catch up with chat. I mean, to be fair, I get excited when anyone plays old games. I get excited when people play the games. Yeah, when people play old games or the games like I grew up with. Or the games I played a lot. I think there is something... What happened to the preview image? Andrew, that's not my next stream project. That's just like a quick casual game because I felt like playing a bit of Metroid today. Because I only wanted to do a short stream. To get back into the streaming mood. How the heck do I get in here, by the way? What? Oh, I know how I get in here. So I thought I knew how to get in here. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here. Well, then I leave. Did you say... No, I did not say 24-hour stream, Steve. I thought you wanted to go to bed earlier today. No 24-hour stream. Not happening. Not anytime soon. Let's go in here then. I don't think... Yep. I don't think that's what I want to be either. So it's 24 hours. No, not 24 hours stream. I can't. No, I can't. Oh. But these enemies do damage. This game definitely teaches you how to mash buttons. That's up, facts don't lie. They say a lot of things. Steamy, you should really catch an early night. Never say you can't. I mean, I cannot occupy this spot for 24 hours. That is just not working. Getting lost in Kraid. Let's go. Down there? Sure. Let's go here. I'm doing my walking. I didn't do earlier because I tried to sleep for 30 minutes. More of a child decided to dance on me. Don't you know cats decide when you wake up? That's what they do. Okay, maybe this is the right way to go. It looks promising. Well, we found the map room. That definitively helps. It's funnier to muck around, Andrew. Oh dear. And even know what he does is he will jump up and down and knock things over until I get up, and then ignores me. Cats are truly fascinating creatures. You never know what's going on in their heads. And why they are like they are. I don't think I can get over here either. Alright, I have no... I need to restore energy somehow to these things. That's what I know I need to do. But the question is, how? In your pet's house, Luna? Luna's fine. Luna's sleeping. All she does these days is go from one bed to another. And then proceed to sleep there. Okay, I actually need to find the way. How hard can this be? So I know we can't go through the ride. Like, either top right or left seems to be like the most sensible options. I think they're smarter than they want you to think. I think too, Steamy. Cats are smart animals. They know exactly what they want, and you are just there to serve them food. I was about to say, wait, I can go up here, but then I realized like... Well, that's definitively cheesable in some universe, but I'm not good enough to do that. Can't even brush my teeth without our cat jumping at the sink. I think that Luna doesn't go to the bathroom. It doesn't go into the bathroom. It's like the one room she usually just waits in front of to scare people that dare to come out of it. Yeah, this looks like... Usually they place, like, containers on the correct path. So I'm very confident in that being the right way to go. Oh, come on. Well, at least the music's good. Wait. You can't get in there from the bottom. Okay. Oh, I see. I am so blind. I did not see these breakable blocks. Oh, yup. Maybe I do need glasses after all. Maybe I do need glasses after all. That thing was breakable, I saw it. Goddamn. Great thing is great. Music in this game is so good. That's the only bad thing about Dread. Dread doesn't have a good soundtrack. Which is a shame. But then again, you can't have it all. Woo! Nice. You're gonna love it. Teasing Wixie on the upcoming project, I see. You'll find out soon enough, Wixie. Don't you worry. The heck's this? That's what this is. I remember. Oh. E. Oh, alright. Eh. I'm like nearly out of missiles. Woo! What do we get down here? Nothing. Is there really actually nothing here? Are you kidding? What a terrible game. 0 out of 10. Thanks, guys. But now let's actually try to get to the big boss of this area. Terrible game, 0 mission out of 10. I agree. Can I? Please. No reward for killing the boss, like I mean, he refilled my HP, does that count? We had to defeat him, he was an active roadblock. I think that's motivation. Oh, I need rocket. I was very close to saying rockets. That's how much bad influence Andrew has over me. I mean missiles. Need some more missiles. Not rockets. $60. They're called missiles. Thanks, Wixie. Now we can do all the fun shenanigans, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I think we still need the unknown item of this area. Which means saving first. Use the Mega Bust. Wrong game, Andrew. Wrong game. I'm gonna give you Mega Bust. It's turned a bit weird, Wixie, don't you think? Alright. Now I can actually do these things. Please go away. I don't even know what these enemies are called. Do I need to Shine Spark for that thing? I think I need to Shine Spark for that. No, I don't need to Shine. Oh! It's always lovely when I cannot remember an area. Oh, I need to kill that thing. Yeet! These things do way more damage than they should. So Samus is basically early Buzz Lightyear. Kind of, in a very weird way. I can just go. Yeah, this is fake acid. It is like one of the few stupid game design choices they made back in the day. That's a missile container. I've also found the way. What the hell? I need to freeze these. Speed boost? Oh, is this a Shine Spark one? Oh, ew, it's a Shine Spark one. That's disgusting. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Could you please proceed to die? Thank you. Ye Shine Spark spot. Yeah, who would do such a thing? Also, how do I get... I think you can cheese that somehow. Just not sure how you can cheese it. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that very much looks like the Shine Spark spot. Is the speed boost? Or boost will you get a zero mission? You get the speed booster, but you can't Shine Spark in Mothball form. Which is probably what you need to do here. Also talking about Shine Spark, I think that might... I don't even remember if we get it here or not. Or if I'm remembering the wrong game. Because I do get the areas mixed up with Fusion a bit every now and then. I would like the Varia suit. Oh. Look, I'm being blind again. Oh, these stupid flying things. There we go. Yeah, so that's the unknown item, which I think that one is the gravity suit. No. That's power bombs, I think. Or I don't know. I have no clue. We get these items very late in the game. Who worries about people being horrible to him, with being on the internet and all. The internet could be a terrible place, but it's alright. You can just put the hammer on them. Yeah. That's what the ban hammer's for. To make use of it. But it was quite adorable, him trying to get Wixie's name right. Just goes to show that Twitch names aren't easy. That's out. So rude. Stop hammer time. Alright, we can drop down here, which is I think what we need to do. Yeah, that's definitely what we need to do. So let's do that. So it's pretty safe. You are the one doing the reading. That's right. As long as you, Maka, read the chat, and he doesn't, I think you're good. This is where you get the speed booster. I do remember this area. Great. You have to deal with Shine Spark puzzles in a bit. My favorite thing. Can actually figure out how to get to Crate. That would be bloody fantastic as well, though. Shine Spark. Yeah, I'm not that excited, Wixie. These enemies are weird because they drop their eyes and they hurt you after they die. Which I think is not very fair. Hey, it's crate time. Woo! Oh, you have to do very tiny jumps to hit him. Come on. Oh, the jump height is so weird. Oh dear. Come on. Oh, you are massively in the way. There we go. Oh my god, Scary Lizard. I've seen this boss before, I've seen other games. He is in Super Metroid as well as in... yeah, that's not a spoiler. He's in Dread. Trailer show him. He had a good Christmas, judging by the size of him. He ate a lot. Thank you for the GGs. I remember in the original game, he was like this tiny little sprite because all the sprites were like kind of the same size. So he looked really tiny in that one. Is Super Metroid the SNES one? Yes. Usually the games with Super in their names are the SNES versions of the games. Woo! It's speed booster time. Did that help me in any way, shape, or form? No. Do I need to speed boost through here? Of course. I tried to be smart, and that's what I get for trying to figure things out on my own. I didn't want to assume. That's fine. Yeet. Samus. I thought you unlocked the ability to grab onto things. Please use it. Put it there. Enough speed boosting. What is this? This a thing? I mean, it is fun. Speed boosting can be very fun. I very much like how they implemented it in Dread. Dread did a very good job at implementing the speed booster in a very fun way. Very much enjoyed in that game. It's just some of the Shine Spark puzzles are a bit like elaborate, and it's really hard to think of how you're supposed to come up with the solution on your own. Which I think is a problem. This looks like the Shine Spark room. That's definitely a Shine Spark room. I think? Maybe not? Oh no, I know why this room exists. And that's because it is a Shine Spark room. But you need to get the Shine Spark, I think, up here. Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's see if I'm actually like good at the game. How about that? You need to stop at the very edge here. Ah. Yeah, you can do it. I don't think you have to do it, but you can definitely do it. And that's how you can get through that room very fast. And without this happening. I think it's more of like a speedrun trick because you need to be like super precise. No, oh, I nearly had it, I think, maybe. Die, scum of the earth. I finished the game like 4 months ago and I can't remember what Shine Sparks are. Well, if you have the speed boost, then you duck to store the energy and then you can jump and either shoot up or shoot sideways. I don't think you ever need a Shine Spark to complete this game. if I'm not mistaken. Do I really need to go down now? They really make... Yeah, they make you go down. Let's go right. I can grab some stuff. I kind of do want to grab some stuff. Although this seems to be the... Let's go here first. Oh, damn it. Welcome to the stream, nice to meet you. Steamy, I don't think bad memories are contagious. At least they should be. Okay, yeah, remember that. Dismissal time. Yeah, right, the game doesn't explain how. Talking about how do I get up there? Oh, I remember. This was a weird one. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Stop missile container. Oh, I don't think I can go from this. Yeah, I can't go from this direction. What a shame. Why do enemies respawn every time you enter a room? Let's do the stupid thing and go down again. Yeah, which I'm not 100%ing. I'm just taking like all the stuff I can take and that I know is not too much of a fuss to get. This missile container wasn't hard to get, let's be honest. It was essentially on my array already. Whoop. Which controller are you using? GameCube controller. For most GBA stuff, I use GameCube controller. Because it's a bit more comfortable for me. Oop. The tiny D-pad? No, I use the control stick. As you can hear. I don't use the D-pad for anything. Oh, right, I remember why I can't get in here. What? Control stick in 2D? Yeah, it works surprisingly well. Okay. Yeah, so this is like the prime example of showing you what a shine spark is. So you run, and once you get the speed boost, you press down. This is a tiny platform to do this on. Good morning, sir. Nikat! Hi! Welcome, nice to see you. Oh, I remember. Was this really this hard? How does one go about this one? Oh wait, I should maybe call the thingy. Yeah, I think if I call this jump in it, I might be able to trigger Shine Spark midair. This is hard. Oh dear, come on. We got this. This is probably not even the intended way of doing things. Yeah, so that's a shine spark essentially. I think I might just have to destroy all these things. But hey Nick, how are you doing? hope your day has been fine so far, considering it's like very early for you as well, I think. But yeah. The game really does not want you to... Come on, get... Samus! These things are like annoying as hell. There we go. Not sure if that's the intended way. Saurus and Metroid the shit out of this game. I'm pretty sure I'm doing a lot of things in the not right way. Like very certain of that. But as long as things work, they work. If I could give us... It's a small world after all. I've literally just woken up. Well, in that case, good morning, good sir. Things become so rich to complete this game. Getting hungry, Naka. Whoa! There's a lot of snow out there. Shouldn't have looked outside. This is like a proper snowstorm. Oh dear. Okay. Let's access these two additional rooms we haven't been in. It's snowed in. Wixie, we're in the Alps. We know how to handle snow. Does not make it more pleasant, but I don't think we ever had like a scenario where we get snowed in. Is there anything up here? Is there any reason to be in here? No. Okay. Good. Good, we took care of that. That was completely useless. I want to Shine Spark. I love Shine Sparking. Shine Sparking is fun. Okay, never mind then. No Shine Spark for me. We have a small amount of snow. I want a snowstorm though. Do you really? Do you want to drive? I imagine you are at work with your car. Do you really want to drive through a snowstorm? I am an idiot. That is not how you get back up. Not at all. Well, we're looping around again. Because I'm not very big brain today. But it is early morning, so you know. But it's still a way. It is still a way. Oh. I'm not gonna save in here for the 5th time. Now I remember why these 2 rooms here exist. It's to get you actually out of here. Oh, there's a block. Oh. There we go. Woo! Alrighty. And I think with that we never have to come back to Crate ever again. That would be my hope at least. Hey! Hi Retro! It's been a while. Can't stick around for long because it's almost 4 AM. So I'd say at least. Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming around and saying hi. How has your 4 AM? That's... I hope you don't need to get up that early. Is it getting up at 4 AM or is it going to sleep at 4 AM? Woo. But anyways, how has your day been? Just doing some casual Metroid. After finishing Banjo last week. Not last week, 2 weeks ago. Going to sleep, I've killed some of all my stuff. Oh, I hope you get better soon, dude. Colds are never fun. Alright. Let's take care of some of you. This looks very shine sparkable. That's a word, I suppose. You little pieces of shit. Speaking of sleep, I should try to sleep. Have a good rest of stream. See me, thanks for dropping by. Get some rest, and I'll see you soon. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Glad I could inspire someone. Really did. Can you please shine spark the way I want to shine spark? Without exiting the room, please. Oh yeah, this is going well. But yeah, have a good sleep on Steamy. Yep. I think you have to shine spark here, actually. Yes, you have to shine spark. Yes. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Good. Otherwise, I feel like an idiot. Woo. Get up here. See you next time, or maybe half an hour. Don't give up after half an hour, Steamy. Sometimes you need a bit more patience to fall asleep. Alright. If we could clear out Crate completely, that would be lovely. Let's go in that final room. Save to never come back here again, hopefully. Get. Woo. Oh, I don't think I can do this because this is acid. Yeah, we have to come back here. Whoops. What is patience? You and Andrew, you both need a course in patience, where you learn how to be patient. Never played this Metroid. Is any good? I think it's one of the best ones actually. I'm guessing you've played a lot of Super Metroid. This is a bit more snappy in the way it controls, but it's usually the Metroid I recommend to people that want to get into the series. It's relay. I never beat Super Metroid actually. Ah. I have a current, but I've played 1 in Prime. Well, this is a remake of 1, so this is essentially like the deluxe edition of 1, you could say. So you'll probably feel right at home. They've changed a lot about it, but still. But But yeah, my current Super Metroid playthrough is stuck somewhere in Meridia because I hate Meridia. It's a challenging, fun game. Yeah, I mean, Metroid games are usually a bit more on the difficult side. Though this is by far not as hard as Fusion is. Fusion is stupid. Is that just the map room? Back to Norfair. It says to Norfair, but I think we can get the Varia soon. I think. This is like a guess, because I can't remember actually. But I know we can climb one of the stupid sections now. Also still missing high jump. Oh dear. This is a longer game than I remember. Is there any point of this? No. No, that's Super I'm thinking of. Super has a power bomb area behind this. Apparently just mentioned the Pikmin. Just feel good for some reason. These are some very good games, though I've only played 1.5 of them. Absolutely love Luigi's Mansion. And I've only ever played parts of Pikmin 2. I think I'm gonna go all the way to the right. I think. Maybe. Because with the Ice Beam last time we were around in Norfair. And all we got was the speed booster. So let's check that. I think this was somewhere else. Oh, the rooms blend together. I'm actually like very... Like, people that manage to beat the original Metroid without any sort of guide, like, fascinate me. Considering every room is just black. Leave me alone. Stupid insects. Very tasteful GameCube games. All right. Cool. Yeah, that was an after room. I think there are enemies falling from the ceiling, at least, that do damage to me. Please stop. I don't really remember. More Jackbox. More Jackbox is always good. It's a good way to relieve all the offensiveness they've stored up. Keeper of a Bigger, by the way. That is a character from a game named Genshin Impact. And I just took it because I love the character. My channel isn't very fleshed out in terms of what I want to do. So... Oh, I actually cannot get up there yet. How rude is that? So we have to go to Norfair. Alright then. Woo! And those are people who are big into that game. I played. Not super big into it, but I do play it a fair amount. It's a fun game. Very much enjoy it. Sam is getting killed by flies. I have no way of fleshing out my channel, and I also don't really mind. Your channel is meant to show off you. Just being yourself and people will come around and trade the show. Yeah, exactly. It's just like... I mean, I like my very simple layout. I'm very happy with the stream layout itself. Camera and chat and all. Though this might not work necessarily for games that do have a different ratio. Then I might need to think of something else, but I still want to keep it like very simple. But yeah. Yeah, you're right. Simple is just my style, I think. Becoming like a personality with a bright pink. You have lots of personality, Andrew. I don't think I'll ask. How are you, Sorrow? I'm fine, thanks, Nika. I woke up very early, and now I feel kind of awake, which is good. Though I do dread having to shovel some snow in like probably 2 hours or so if that snowfall continues to be that strong. Yeah, see, Andrew? People like you for your personality, not for pink. Fairly personality. There you go. Okay, oh, right, yeah, Speed Boost actually does allow us to continue on now. I think it's the way... You can shine spark through here. I just don't know how. I think it's on the way back you can do it. So it's one of the only ways you can destroy these weird little thingies on the ground. I just like the pink can't stand the geeky guy. So just stick around to stare at like a pink stream overlay. Well, I guess to each their own. And there we go. I think that's more speed boosting, yeah. I used to not really watch streams at all, but some of you have piqued my interest. Oh, that's nice to hear. I haven't watched streams, like, I really started at the start of this year. And before that, I don't think I've been on Twitch for like the last 2 years, to be honest. That's interesting. But yeah, meeting new people and all of that stuff is really fun. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to shine Spork through here. Can I destroy these? Oh, I can't just destroy these. Whoops. Oh, this is such a classic bomb jump to do. Am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. Oh, if I can get it. Darn it. I don't think there has been a playthrough where it did not get that missile pack early. Even though I'm not very skillful at doing so. There we go. Okay. Other question, do I get out of here again? Well. Let's hope there's some way out of here. Otherwise we're just stuck. sequence breaking. Let's go. It sounds sort of ropes me a lot. Mm. Yeah, well, don't say well done too soon. We might be stuck down here now. And you know, I got us into here. I'll get us out of here as well. Oh. Yeah, okay. The getting us out of here part was easy. Cool recharge plan. Yeah, they do that. Oh, did I speak too soon? No, I think we're fine, Wixie. I think it's just... I thought we are in a more dire situation than we are, actually. Yeah, right, that's this weird thingy. Which we can't do anything with yet. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure they built this game, like most Metroids, with sequence breaks in mind. Which would make sense, because Metroid games, let's be honest, are there for sequence breaking. If you don't sequence break in a Metroid game, have you really played it? That's the question everyone should ask themselves. Just need to get back down. Okay. Oh dear. Let's go. Yeah, that's one of the things they added from like the original Metroid, is just these nice little statues that recharge you and show you kind of where you need to go. Just in a general direction, which I think is a very nice change. Yeah, I would have missed an item. I would have missed the high jump. Are quite fluid for the GBA. They are. It's a really, really snappy controlling game and I love it. Oh, no. That's not where we want to be right now. Definitely not a sequence break is a must for all Metroid players. Aside from Fusion, I don't think Fusion has sequence breaks, because Fusion isn't meant to have them. Oh, we're actually supposed to leave this area again? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, with the high jump you're supposed to get up. Okay. So I didn't do a sequence break. What I did there was actually make the game longer. Which is definitely a thing. I was always really impressed by the GBA graphics. I love GBA games. Most of them are so pretty for such a not very powerful console. Just goes to show how good pixel art can be. And how good Nintendo is at like creating games that work well. Have you played AM2R? I have played AM2R, yes. That's been 8 years, solid 8 to 9 years by this point though, I think. I messed up my Shrine Spark. But I still have it on my PC. Just in case I or someone else would ever need it after Nintendo took it down. Silly Nintendo. Always taking down the fun games. Up we go. And up we go, I said. I found it more impressive than the DS, to be honest. Yeah, I think with the DS they tried to go too much into like the 3D direction, which is why a lot of the 3DS games just don't look very good. And it just really, what's the word? Oh, dang it. It just shows that the pixel art style is like really a timeless one. Like even Super Metroid still looks, I think, good to this day. Whereas most games on the DS really don't. And even some games on the 3DS haven't aged really well. That texture filtering is kind of annoying. Yeah, I agree with you there. Oh, reading while jumping, that's a good idea. The 3D polygons honestly look so jarring. Oh, the N64 graphics. Yeah, GameCube games look amazing. I think that that's also like down to the art style they chose. Because a lot of GameCube games were a bit more cartoony, which just makes them age better. Like, the original Wind Waker aged so much better than the original Twilight Princess in terms of graphics. Because they just went for a more cartoony style. Whereas Twilight Princess was more about realism. So it didn't look too good after a few years. Even though I still love the game. Jump! Okay, is this what I'm supposed to do now? This doesn't feel right either. Okay, what is an actual way where we could go? We could go try going to these, maybe? But I think that's just for the bombs. Yeah, that was just for the bombs. Yeah, there's nothing more up here. Yeah, if you're going for realism, you really have to have the power to back it up. Very much so. And then obviously you can't go too much for realism because the uncanny valley is a thing. So I think stylized games will always survive over the like pure realism ones. Say Metroid Prime still loads up. Metroid Prime looked fine. At least when Andrew streamed it, but Andrew did have an Did Andrew have an HD mod on it? If so, that would obviously explain why it looked better. I think I need to go somewhere up here. Look, these things are dropping from the ceiling. This feels very much like a thing I can do. But I can't remember, and I won't pull up a map. How is it already after 11? What the hell? Yeah, the HD texture packs are good. With keyboard and mouse support. Yeah, I think that's how Andrew played it as well. That's just sounds like such a nice way of playing this game. One day I'll have a PC that can handle these things. One day. Yeah, the only way of continuing is to go up here, I think. they're prepared to spend a lot of money on the PC. They are expensive. Yeah, no, these things are here. I remember these things. Oh, that's the room I was thinking of. Wow, that was like miles away from where I thought that thing would be. Yep. Oh, I really need the enemy, don't I? Oh dear. Aha. Yes, okay. And now the game shows me how to get rid of these things. It's with the little bugs. Okay, again, PC is for when I like do have a job and all of that stuff. What country are you from? I am from Germany. That is my native country. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do I need the warrior suit for that? Oh no, wait. It gives me enough time to do that. There we go. Is it cold there right now? There's a snowstorm outside. That might answer your question. Yeah, it's rather frustratingly cold outside, sadly. Okay, give me my warrior suit. Woo! I'd love a blizzard. Hey, where are you from then? I guess it's either warm where you are or you don't see snow all that often. But believe me, it's only fun to watch. If you need to shovel the snow away, it's not fun. The US East Coast. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm from southern Germany, so very much alpine region, which means lots of snow, lots of bad weather. Wait, since when can I jump in morph ball form? What? Did this change with the warrior suit? Could I always jump with the morph ball? Am I that blind? I'm gonna head out now. Been a pleasure. Thanks for the stream. Now time for work. Aw, stupid work. Should just pay you to watch streams instead. But alright. Have a lovely day at work, Mecca. And I speak to you soon. Probably this evening. Depending on if Andrew streams or not. But yeah, take care. Okay, cool. Now... Wait, where does the game want me to go? Now I think we can go through here. Save complete. Yeah, I'm gonna collect all my little bug friends. And then completely mess up the order. Get my little bug friends and get them all down here. And then my little bug friends are just gonna help me out like that. the music in this game is so good. There we go. That means we can finally go into Norfair and Raid. Raid? Ridley. Just combined Crate and Ridley there. Seems like a lot of you are sort of in this. Do you do anything outside of Twitch? Yeah, we're like on a more regular basis, like mostly after Andrew's streams, we like chat in Discord and like play games together every now and then off stream. Yeah. It's a lovely little community and I very much love to be part of it. Oh god. Give me a load. Sweet. I think that's like most of Brinstar done actually, aside from like... How did I miss this? Oh right, I couldn't get this item. Like, I never complain. I think I need the gravity for that. Which is gonna take a while. And because unlike Wixie wishes, I'm not gonna do a 24-hour stream. It's not gonna happen today. Oh, welcome back, Andrew. I even have an unlurk command. You can use that one. You're welcome and friendly. I now have tea and more work to do. Well, I hope the tea makes work easier, if that is how that works. I'm sure once could be productive and do stuff. Yeah, being sick is never fun. But rest up and then you can be productive again. Because it's like never a good idea to force yourself to be productive while sick. Alright, I hope this is the last time I need to get through this corridor without a screw attack. Okay. So let's enter Norfair, I think. I'm gonna call it then. Because my throat does not like me talking that much apparently right now. Also, food. Yeah, just sitting around. I've tried starting projects this week, but I can never stay focused. It's like nearly impossible when you're sick. This is why I mostly just try to sleep through any colds or stuff like that. I had like my third COVID shot and just completely knocked me out for a day. And all I did was sleep for 2 hours, then watch YouTube videos for 2 hours, and then sleep again for 2 hours. It really isn't a pleasant. Really isn't all too pleasant, but you have to get through it. Luckily it's been at least a year since I've got something. I think the last time I caught a real cold was 3 years at this point, probably. Well, that was like a really nasty one. Might have been a flu, actually. That was right when I came back from London. And ever since then, nothing. Aside from like feeling a bit, like ever so slightly, having like a runny nose or like having to cough a few times, but that's about it. I was in London with a good friend of mine. We just went there for like just a week trip, just because we felt like it. So that was nice. Seeing the world a bit never hurts. for a missile? It's just for a missile tank. I don't believe this is just for a missile tank. Yeah, I don't believe this is just for a missile tank. You can't fool me, game. Nope. It's just for a missile tank. That's cool. I've never been out of the US. European countries are so close together. Yeah. I mean, the equivalent for me going to London would be for you to just go to another state. And I mean, I guess for Wixie, it's also something he would have to fly everywhere to get into new countries. So it is really interesting how close everything is knit together here, which makes traveling nice. But then again, you need like a new language every 3 hours driving, so that might be hard because not all countries here are completely fluent in English. Would suck if I hate airplanes. Eh. You would need to go by boat everywhere then. And I'm not sure if that is what you want to do, Wixie. Oh yeah, right. This is acid, not or lava. It's the thing that it does more damage than the other stuff, and that the virus suit doesn't protect me from. I know nothing about Metroid, but this is all set on a spaceship, right? No, this is a planet. This is all set on an alien planet. I'm doing something terribly wrong. Just an idea. Oh. Found it. Woo. This is a Shine Spark room as far as I remember. Oh gosh. These hordes of enemies always look a bit more scary to me because my OBS is in the background, so I see some enemies double. Why did it choose to have it set up that way? I don't know. Okay, then having lava around makes more sense. Carry on. But to be fair, there is a Metroid game where everything is set on a spaceship, and I think even that one has lava in it. So, you know, classic Metroid. Blah, blah, blah. You also seem not to take anything too personally. Always able to laugh, which is a great thing, I believe. It is. I very much enjoy the company of really everyone. But like laughing at each other is always a good thing. If you don't take it personally. Okay, where am I actually? I have no clue. I think I need to be here. They're evil people. Or not. I think evil is a bit far stretched, Andy. Oh, this is not a great running spot. He says, and then just proceeds to grind here anyways. I'm gonna fill up my health a bit. so that I can start. Alright, collect things. Ah. I can see jokes being made in the corner of my eye. Alright. Maybe one more big one. Nice. Okay, perfect. Whew. Alright. What did I miss? Sounds like something an evil person would say. I see through your tricks. Strains we lay on our backs. Don't like where this comment may go. Ah, I see. I see what you're joking about. Alright, let me quickly do a save. Just in case my stuff gets corrupted again. Save of 1. Good. Whew. I'm pretty hot-headed right now. Well, then it's time for you to cool off. I think I'm gonna continue this another day. I'm gonna keep Metroid Zero Mission as like the game I play when I have like additional occasions to stream. I don't know if I can do tomorrow. Probably not, because it is a national holiday. So you know. But I will start the next big game I want to next bigger game I want to do next Thursday. And again, every time in between I find the time, I will play a little bit of Metroid, because that's like just my casual go-to game for the moment, and I think that works wonderful. National holiday, which one? How would you translate that? Literal translation would be Holy Three Kings Day. And it has to do with the three kings from the Bible story that bring the gifts to baby Jesus. I don't even know why this is a holiday. I really need to look that up, because I have actually no clue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Wixie, that's it. That's an awesome holiday. It's always on January 6th, and that's also the birthday of one of my friends, who I should probably text tomorrow. And yeah. Alright, anyways. Thank you all for coming by. It was a lot of fun having you all around, chatting with you guys, since it's been 2 weeks at this point. And yeah, I'll let you know in Andy's Discord if I'll do tomorrow or not. More likely that not. Fell at home at always. Oh, that's so lovely. That's lovely, Retro. Thank you. I try my best to make everyone feel welcome. And I hope your cold gets away, goes away. So I can't talk anymore. It's a good thing I'm ending. All right, let's love having you around. Have a lovely day to all of those who have a day now, and have a lovely night to all that on the other side of the world. And I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye.